Why does beauty matter so much? Where are the days when we looked up to our moms and grandmoms to idolize our beauty standard? Who is setting these standards? So much to say, so little time. I'm Swati and you're listening to Bakchori. So why beauty has to be lavish? And sometimes we take so much pride in showcasing our exorbitant products which defines the new beauty standard. Well. I apologetically admit that I was once in the league where I spent my money on these fancy beauty products until I asked myself, like, why am I hoarding these products when I barely use these in my daily life? Where are the kitchen nuskhas that we have been following from ages, passed down by our mothers? Like they say, abs are made in the kitchen. Likewise, beauty is also made in the kitchen, isn't it? So if I want a clear skin, I would go for the most persistently used Besan ka Upton with all natural ingredients and a gorgeous result on the skin without worrying about the chemicals. All these pretty little things are fading away with modernization. Who will bring back those Dadima ke nuske? Who will be the Wonder Woman to break the chain? Look, I am not opposing to change for better, but I'm also not in it when you stage a new beauty standard which for most people is intimidating. There's never one way of doing something. Honestly, it irks me when I see some, not all, beauty influencers show beauty lies in the layers. Like it's so exhausting to see the layer on layer on layer until you forget what the person actually looked like. Frankly, why will I ever buy these products when I can't even step out like that every day? I'll be more happy with my go-to lip color or an eyeliner maybe. So there's one beauty product, okay, which I think is perpetuating ideal beauty standards that most of us cannot live up to. Any guesses? Yes, and that award goes to Fairness Creams. Basically, they say you can't be pretty if you aren't fair. This is sick. We should stop endorsing, believing in those products because God knows what they use in the ingredients which they promise will take away your originality. Or maybe they are just keeping your false hopes up. Also, let me give you a blind guess. So this successful, self-made man actor inspires many to believe in their talent despite all the odds. His mannat was to be a timeless superstar, which he has achieved. We love him. But it doesn't go well on so many guys out there when he endorses a fairness brand, which shows that nobody cares if you're not fair. I'm sure the name is already in your mind now. Well, he's looked upon by people of all ethnicity. So him being, let's say, the cliche way as we say, tall, dark and handsome. He promoting unrealistic beauty standards is illogical, don't you think? So where are these tall, dark and handsome referred guys? Will you please stand up? Another problem that we have is earlier we used to look up to our moms, grandmoms to idolize our beauty, like I said. We found grace in the most basic place. But think what has happened now. We no longer look up to our moms for idealism. Instead, we say, Mom, you don't know. It's trending. Let me do it. Because we are now looking up to influencers provided by platforms like Instagram on the basis of, let's say, most followed. So long story short, Instagrammers are the new beauty standard. Do you think it's practical to look like them all the time? Do you think most of the audience buy what they refer to as doing brand endorsements, making money in the process? Wonder what will be the beauty standards 10 years from now? What are we passing on to the next generation? So many aspects to think about. So, next time, don't let an advertisement company, models, influencers influence your mind to believe that their set standards are the new ideal beauty standard. So, that's it for today. Let's not overwhelm you with more facts, and some of them are very subjective to cover all of them. I'll be back in another episode with some more interesting content which needs your attention. FYI, you can find me on Instagram as Bakchori Podcast. So stay home, stay safe, do what you love what you do. Bye bye.